talking to several guys that were like, you know, she came from a good family, the parents were intact, the siblings were all intact, good Christian lives, went to church every weekend, conservative, always voted, you know, conservative from a red state. All of those things ticked off all the boxes. But then he's like, but then she started working in HR in this woke corporation, cut her hair short, got fat, dyed her hair purple, got some weird tattoos, and now we're getting divorced and I don't recognize her and she's taking the kids and she won't let me see them. That story didn't happen just once. Like, I saw versions of that movie many, many times over and over again. So one of the things that you have to understand as a guy is if you do invite a woman in your life on a long-term basis and you create a family with her, she always reserves the right to change her mind at any given time. In fact, a lot of the data that's in my book comes from many of my consults.
Now, this is exactly why I choose to never get married. Imagine if this would actually happen to you and she decides to divorce you and she just takes all of your belongings.
Al, you gotta move. Oh my God. You know what, guys? To you guys that are complaining that you don't have a girlfriend, this is my advice to you. Don't get one. Because look at this. Look at those eyes. Allie, go. No, go. Yes, you're crazy. No. You guys see what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Allie, enough. Go home. Just leave me alone. Don't get off the hood of the car. You're gonna dent it. Go. So all you guys that really like Allie, like, this is how she really is. Allie, stop. Don't act like you know, because look what you're doing right now. You're gonna scratch the paint. Look at her. Dude, she just shook my whole car. What? No. So you can hurt me again? No, no. She's crazy. Stop. Oh my God. I don't even know what she did that for. What? Nothing. Nothing.
I'm pretty sure this is staged, but imagine having to deal with a girlfriend like this every single day. I don't think any guy would be able to handle that.
Wholeheartedly believe that the man has to love the woman more for it to be a good and healthy relationship.
Okay, so the topic at hand is, does a man have to love a woman more in order for it to be a successful relationship? This isn't a fact, this is just my opinion. If you go to Google right now and look up who divorces more, men or women. Exactly. So just off of stats alone, if a man loves his woman more, it doesn't really matter because she will leave anyway because women initiate most of divorces. The dynamic I see when a man loves his woman more kind of makes me cringe. When I was working at Nordstrom's, I would help guys pick out shoes and pants. Guys would come out the fitting room feeling confident, feeling good, but they would go, hold on, let me ask my wife what she thinks. He came back and said, yeah man, the wife wasn't feeling it, so I can't buy it. Basically, the man had cut his balls off and given it to his wife, and whatever his wife wanted, he did. Now, when I worked in the women's department, I never once heard a woman say, okay, I love these shoes, but let me ask my husband first. That never was said in the year I worked there. If anything, this would happen. The girl would buy 7 pairs of shoes on the man's card. The man comes over, oh honey, you bought 7 pairs, we're on a budget. She looks over, it's fine, Jim. Here, swipe the card, it's fine. That's the dynamic when a man loves his woman more. The woman doesn't respect him and doesn't fear losing him at all. So in my opinion, when the woman loves the man more, that relationship stays together because men ain't leaving marriages.
This guy is straight up spitting facts. All I can say is just be yourself, don't let anyone tell you what to do. If a girl wants to leave you because she doesn't like the shoes that you really do like, then so be it, just let her leave.
Knowing that a woman is hypergamous in the way that she dates, so long as her man is more masculine than she is, she will probably view him as a viable option. So as a woman's masculinity increases, so does the degree of masculinity that she requires from her man. However, as a man's masculinity increases, the degree of femininity that he requires from his woman increases. So as a woman becomes more like a man, not only does she limit her options to that small subset of men who are more masculine than she is, but those options of men aren't even attracted to her because she's too masculine and they're looking at the girls over here who are their feminine counterbalance. So she's left with absolutely nothing unless she's willing to settle for a man who's less masculine than her, who she will absolutely lose respect.
Rude.
You just did this for the video?
You got a big mess.
Now you got a
big ass mess and your car is dirty.
Ask a question. Why don't we want men to be happy? Why are we trying to piss them off? I keep running into very stupid, foolish dating advice that's like, make him jealous. This will make him angry. This will make him want to strike. No! Y'all like y'all men angry? Y'all like him in the angry flavor? When in this world, in this universe, in this lifetime, in this epoch, in this era, have angry men ever served us? When has a man being pissed off ever made our lives easier? Let me know. I think the people who date men should be striving to make men feel comfortable, wanted, desired, included, treasured, valuable. Why do I feel like that's an unpopular thing to say? People gonna run and be like, she's a pick me, she just wanna get chose. How can I lose if I'm already chose like? But seriously, please stop pissing the boys off.
TikTok, if this is your boyfriend, he's trying to get her number. He's trying to get her number and he said his girlfriend won't care, his girlfriend won't be mad, his girlfriend doesn't have to know if this is your man. If this is your man.
This is why you should always break up before trying to cheat on someone. His girlfriend somehow ended up seeing this TikTok and yeah, he got dumped.
I hate women that don't like men. I hate that shit. Like when you become so ultra feminist that you minimize men and their role in society, their role in the family dynamic, that's when you start losing me.
Not only that, but once you become an ultra feminist, you start losing touch with reality. Like, just think about it. You start believing that women shouldn't be doing the things that they've historically been better than men at, and what they should actually be doing is all the things that men have historically been better than women at. You start advocating for men and women to switch roles, all while simultaneously minimizing the role of men. Now, if that isn't delusion, I don't know what is.
Alright, this was it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, I'm out. Peace.